Alright, it's day 2 of Fine Woodworking Live. It's 8:06 in the morning. I'm about 6 minutes late from being to my booth. So let's get out of here and check it out. Now there's going to be a lot of really good classes that I can't wait to go to today. In between sessions inside the marketplace area, or whatever you want to call it. And let's get over there and check it out.
Most of the wood you're working with is dead. It doesn't need to breathe, it doesn't need to be fed, but it will move, and that's what we're going to concentrate on.
If you work with hand tools, you know that working downhill with a grain is more advantageous. And so when you do that, you automatically create kind of a downward slope.
So when I come here, it's just a flick. And you hit, and it's not going to do anything. It's not going to release. And then when I flip it around, now they can pop out.
The bigger your template is, the safer this is. So if you can have yourself in a scenario where you have a lot of surface area, you could have a whole sheet, that the whole, you just increase the safety factor.
When you see me cut here, okay, I've got it on my hip, and you see I don't even need this hand to get a nice consistent cut because I'm moving from my hips to my legs. Have y'all ever seen a machinist lathe work? That's where they spin a piece of metal, they lock a bit in it at a certain depth cut, and they wind it, and the thing just stays in the same position no matter what. That's what we need to do. We are that machine.
Sandwich my stock together. This time I'll run a triangle across 3 parts to lock those in place. So that center shop is going to be kind of that middle part of the triangle, top of the case, the bottom of the case.
To a flea market or an auction or something, and they got a bunch of Stanley planes, you can pull that up and grab that plane, you can follow all that down, you can go, oh, this is type 13, that's good.
When I number the stack, that's going to be the order of the linears. Alright, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So in this method, you are never more than 2 sheets out of the pack separated.
Looking forward to seeing what he has to say. Pete, what about you?
And this is that flexibility.
Wow.
When you sit in this thing, it just accepts you as though it was upholstered. And here I'm using the draw knife. Now the draw knife is widely misunderstood. Everyone looks at it and thinks you can really carve with that tool. But that's not what it does at all. It's a splitting tool. It just splits at a very refined level. It allows you to peel a piece of wood like it's an onion. It also allows you to go from the log to the finished piece with one tool.
As quickly as day 2 started, it's over. It's 12:13 a.m. and it was an incredible day. It was a lot of great information. It's the wealth of information in these classes. Now, if that little preview of what was in some of these classes doesn't get you excited, then I don't know what would. But you should if it does get you excited, you should definitely make sure you're here next year at Fine Woodworking Live 2019. And I had a good day at the booth. I love talking to people and just being able to chat about the classes and what people are doing in their own shops and their journeys to where they are now and the journey they want to take is a lot of fun as well. So we've got a half a day left tomorrow. The whole thing ends about 2 o'clock and then it's off to Boston and then back home to Atlanta. So I hope you guys are enjoying these little previews, vignettes, whatever you want to name it. So if you are liking these little guys, hit that thumbs up button and of course subscribe to the channel and share it with your friends. Now if you're watching this over at Facebook, hit the like button, share your timeline, and head over to the MM Studio page and like us there as well. And as always, have a great week in the shop.